kind of dive back into like our friendships and how long we know something. What's like one time you guys have like felt supported by one or another or felt inspired?
Definitely the with KJ the donuts with Jack thing. That was very. I know I spoke on it earlier, but that was like some real shit. Like,
it's nice being where we are, knowing where we were as kids.
Yeah.
For real, I don't want to say dirty little ghetto kids. That's like a little bad thing, but it's like
damn near.
I mean, close enough.
Like
close enough. Keep it PG.
100%. All right.
He's talking about PG. He's talking about PG.
I done heard a few podcasts that might be PG-18 because of fellas, but hey.
How do you feel about all the changes, and do you think we're going, like the town is going in the right direction, and do you think it'll be possible for us to kind of find or make our way in this area?
I want to say yes. I always want to have the belief of yes.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, us three ain't in here making Quincy's decisions, but nonetheless,
yes.
You feel me?
Right.
What's up, everybody? I'm James.
I'm Marcellus.
And welcome to Issa Kickback.
What's happening?
This week, we're sitting down with our homie KJ.
What's good?
The homie.
Yes, sir. And we're just going to chop it up, talk about some few things, reminisce. If you're a real supporter or you just felt the need to go back and check it out, you've noticed KJ was on the episode in the past, so we're just free to bring him back. He's our first guest with this restart, so we're happy to have you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
With that said, though, you guys know how we get down. We're going to start the episode off with our vibe check.
Oh, yeah. Let's get to it.
Stop pouring into others until you're empty. Pour into you and let others receive the overflow.
I fuck with that heavy.
Yeah.
I fuck with that heavy. What do you think, KJ? How you feel?
I feel like it. That's nice. This is the way a lot of people want to help everybody around them.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the more you help yourself, you do help the people around you based on you're progressing. So that way everybody else sees you and they get that benefit of like, okay, maybe I need to better myself and be a little bit more selfish.
Word.
So I fuck with that.
For sure.
Yeah. Zealous?
Oh, I mean, I relate to it personally. You know, like I reached the point to where I poured so much out of my cup into someone else's cup to where like my shit was empty. My shit was melted. The ice was melted. There was nothing in there. So it's like I had to go get my own refill and kind of just lay back and like regroup and reprocess where I needed to go and focus on my own, and then have somebody else pass me a drink type shit. You know?
Yeah.
So I fuck with that.
Word. That's what's up. I received that as someone who is constantly reaching out and pouring into people and realizing it's not always reciprocated. I kind of took that as, okay, this is my time.
Yeah.
It actually, something that triggered that is I was watching a podcast. I was watching Myron Golden. That's Unc. I was watching Unc, and he was like, if you don't take care of you, how can you expect to take care of everybody else?
Mm-hmm. Real shit.
So we all kind of have a similar viewpoint on that, but yeah, and ever since I started to be selfish, I've noticed like my friends feel the need to level up themselves. I've seen some positives come from that, even though sometimes it's like, damn, I really wish I could, but I gotta
stay focused.
Yeah. Because when the day's gonna come where it's like, I got you because you didn't take that personal.
100%. Yeah.
So, but all right, let's get into it. So, look, so this is a kickback, man, and KJ was on the episode Roles, Goals, and Community.
Fire title.
Yeah. Trademark that, right?
No, you should. Low-key. No copyright.
So it's been a while, man. So just
a long time.
So first I want to like the setup and everything now, like from then, if you could recall, like what do you think of our setup now compared to like where we started with this?
It's way more professional. Because what was it? We still in somebody's front room, keeping it home, but we was in somebody's front room with 2 mics on the table. We all sitting on like, it was like, what is it, 5 of us on like 2 couches, and we all just kind of talking with 2 mics in the middle of us. But now,
hoping to catch the audio.
Fingers crossed.
Now
speak
we done
loud and clear.
Yeah.
Now we done upgraded. I got more professional. My dog's doing the thing.
Hey, my man's got the unbox the mic.
You know what I'm saying?
That's That's what's
Appreciate
up.
you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
thank you for coming back out and rocking with us again, man.
Thank you for the invite.
And
For
just
sure.
can you like just tell the people like how you kind of know me and Celis?
Man.
Keep it PG. Keep it PG.
100%. All right.
He's talking about PG. He's talking about PG.
I done heard a few podcasts that might be PG-18 because of Sellers, but hey.
What
But
can I
nah.
say? What can I say?
I've known Sellers. Man, he just brought it up to me because I'm thinking we met in like junior high.
Yeah.
Marcellus remembers me back in Walter Hammond days. If you know, you know.
On
boy.
me.
What?
On me.
So me and Sellers way, way back. We've been around each other for longer than I can remember shit. Then me and James, my first real memory of James, of knowing him officially, was I stayed with this man. Like I lived with this man. Ain't never met his dad, ain't never met his brother, sister, like nothing. I don't know nobody. But my family came back here from Quad Cities. I started living with James. I'm like, what? Like, it don't even make sense. I've been living with my mom my whole life.
right.
Like, what? All of a sudden, my mom, like, you can trust him. Like, these your people. These my people. Like,
Yeah.
your dad grew up with his dad. Like,
yeah.
they know each other. So I'm like, all right. All of a sudden, I'm living with this man for, what was it, a year? Almost
Yeah.
a whole year.
Yeah.
We just locked in after that. Like,
Yeah.
that's big bro on everything. That's
On me.
my guy.
On me.
So
I
these my
knew you
people.
before that, so that's
See
even
what I'm
crazier.
saying? Like, these my
Yeah.
people for what
Yeah.
is it, 20 plus? Like,
Goddamn, you right.
bro, I'm so
At least 20 plus. Yeah.
crazy. You
Damn.
can say that now. Like, ain't that crazy?
I love it though.
Oh, that's
I
Isn't
love
that
it.
beautiful?
Yeah,
That's
because
beautiful.
now it's like you look back to the memories and it's like, how do you think like our friendships all have like just evolved over the years? Especially now that we're adults and a lot of people kind of lose their village or
Yeah.
stray away. And as we grew up, we all like lived our own lives in the sense of Marcellus,
course.
you moved a lot, KJ moved a lot. I definitely moved a lot.
Yeah. Facts.
What are some of the things like you never thought or expected to happen? Like, do you like if you look back, do you see yourself like on this couch hanging out and kicking it with us right now?
No, God, no.
You know what I'm saying?
God, no.
Would have never thought podcast was a thing. Would have never thought.
Yeah, let's start there. We kids in the ghetto, you right?
Fam,
Yeah.
what? Like, us even being on camera didn't make sense. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't care about being on camera. We didn't care. We just knew we around the people that we loved the most.
Yeah.
So like that's the only thing we knew. We never knew we'd get so far. Like we always had our dreams, but like
Right.
we making shit happen. Like
Yeah, these
no
days.
matter how much shit bounce off the wall, like we still making shit happen. Like that's I don't know. As a kid, you don't really think about that, but like as you grow, you start to realize what it means to be an adult, and you kind of want kids to think a little further, but then again, you don't want them to lose that. So like,
Yeah.
it's nice being where we are, knowing where we were as kids.
Ooh, yeah.
For real, I don't want to say dirty little ghetto kids. That's like a little bad thing, but it's like
damn near.
I mean,
Fam.
close enough.
like
Close
what?
enough.
Like we was just running around having the time of our lives,
Yeah.
bro. Like so, like being here, and I'd hate to date y'all, but we 30.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, man.
crazy,
Hey,
like-
hey, brother.
I love being 30. It's about-
Hey, brother. 29 and a half.
Celis, what about you, man? Like KJ said, me and him we're pretty close, locked in. Not to say you're an odd one out, since we all go back to Walter Hammond in a
Yeah,
sense. But what about you? Like,
What a time to be alive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, first our time's just flying by. Like,
yeah,
it seems like we kind of just woke up and here we are,
Bro.
30, 28 years old, since we
Yeah.
naming ages.
What
yeah.
are y'all,
Yeah, yeah.
what are y'all?
Oh, well, like, no, feel like the fact that, like, hey, like, we all went to that daycare together.
Yeah,
We all had his mom in the daycare passing out
my
Reese's Pieces.
you
She
feel
did it.
like
Miss Wilson, if you know Miss
just
Wilson,
saying.
boy.
And you better call her Miss Wilson.
100%. Don't you
I'm not
dare
even
call her
gonna-
by her first
I'm
name.
not even gonna go into that. But, yeah. And like nap time, and then on what's it, Thursdays you go to really view court.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's awesome then to see KJ. He was the first one to have children, to see how fast he matured as a man at such a young age is like really inspiring. They're like,
I'll be asking him.
for real,
I'll be like, bro,
damn, man, just gonna have a kid already, boy.
No.
Let me get my condoms. But it's like it's real serious. Like so, like when I started to have kids, and then like our kids are in the same class together.
Yeah.
What was it? The Daddy Donuts Day.
Damn.
And that shit was really inspiring to be like, wow, look at us,
For real.
dads.
active black fathers.
Yeah,
Fuck you talking about?
You
bro,
feel me?
like, what?
Yeah, we're eating donuts right now. What you
Man,
talking
with
about?
our kids.
Yeah, like that shit was nasty, but I fuck with it. I fuck with
I
it.
like the idea.
Yeah. The spirit was there, so like, I love it. That's all I can say, man. I love it. I really do.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad we're here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it short. I'm glad we're here.
yeah.
A lot of friendships don't make it a year, 2 years, 5, 10, and to say we're at 20, that's
Plus.
fire.
Whew.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people will think like we don't ever see y'all together. Nah, it ain't even about that. It's about who you can call in
For
time of
real.
need
Mhm.
or who's there. Like just, bro, I'm having a rough day. You step out with me. Like it's just things like that.
Huh. Yeah.
So I think it's dope to just say that we have a friendship that is that long between all of us. But so they always hear about us. Like KJ, since you're in Quincy and stuff like that, what do you like to do in your free time?
That's a good question.
I keep it chill. Most people know me. I'm in the crib.
Word.
If you ever find me out, surprising, but I'll be doing
Hella
my thing.
surprising.
You gonna see me with him. Fuck you talking about?
Look, see me when you see me. But I mostly, work out, stay in the crib, got my boys, got my girls, so I'm chilling, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
And from our youth to like we've kind of seen Quincy develop. How do you feel about all the changes? And do you think we're going like the town is going in the right direction? And do you think it'll be possible for us to kind of find or make our way in this area?
I want to say yes. I always want to have the belief of yes, because when you lose that belief, there'll never be progress. So I always want to think yes. There's always a way. I mean, maybe wrong person, right time, right person, wrong time. Like those things always fall into categories. So
Very true. Very true.
yes and no, but I always want to say yes. I do love the way Quincy is going. Some things obviously I don't like, but it wants to be more city-like, which I'm okay with because it makes us open. We're the biggest town within an hour-and-a-half radius in any way and direction.
Yeah.
Like north, you got Quad Cities. To the east, you got Springfield. South, you got St. Louis. To the west, you got Kansas City. If you want to call Columbia, but that's even more like Southwest.
Yeah.
Like we're the biggest town around, so it's like we gotta be the city.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like us three ain't in here making Quincy's decisions, but nonetheless,
Yes.
like,
Yes.
you know,
feel me?
right. But I do like us getting bigger and becoming more city-like.
For sure.
No matter how much people say they hate Quincy, maybe they want to leave Quincy, but Quincy's home. Like it hits your heart. Like Quincy stays in people's hearts. That's why they move back, because
On me.
home is where love is.
Yeah,
man. Like,
that might not be the only reason, but yeah, you right.
Yeah. Hey, there's a couple reasons.
there definitely is.
What about you, Sellers?
You know me, man. We could use a couple things.
Here you go. I know what he's finna say.
No,
too.
I mean,
go ahead, say it.
I'm not gonna state the obvious.
Go ahead, say it for the people.
I'm not gonna state the obvious.
We got new listeners. Say it for them.
Say it, because I want to know.
We need a strip club.
Hold on. Okay.
Listen.
My only question.
Listen. I know what you're gonna ask. All the girls in Quincy listen.
All right.
Listen. As many, like you just said, we're the biggest city. Look, within an hour and a half radius.
Not wrong.
All those, there's a dime and a half in each city or each town, or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
They can all come down here, sit their ass, consensually, of course. So what they got, make some money. The money will help bring more revenue to the city.
100%.
Liquor will be skyrocketed because this whole town drinks anyway.
Oh, me.
Boy.
The backbone.
You feel me? There's a church and a bar on every corner. I know what I'm talking about. Food. You can serve food. That means more employees, bouncers, bartenders, and of course the women. Women empowerment, or less empowerment. Whatever
And
you
that's
call
our
it.
message from Celis.
I'm just saying. No, I'm some real shit.
No, that is the first time you've ever like went in depth with it. You usually just say, "Hey, we just need a strip club."
No, I mean, I really do think about it. Like,
from face value, that does sound funny as hell, but when you get down to
that boy got into
I
it like,
feel
look,
you.
let me break it down for y'all.
I be talking shit, but like, there's a method to my madness. Cause like,
Word.
like for real, like, it's half these girls have OnlyFans and whatever.
Trying fans.
I ain't think that hit Quincy, but yeah.
No, it. All right, sorry.
All right,
Go
keep
ahead.
going. Sorry.
I'm trying to tell you,
He said, "I know."
I've done the research.
Hey yo.
See, this that PG-18 I be talking about. See, y'all be thinking I'm playing. See
I'm joking. A little. But like for real, I really do think we'll bring a lot of business and money to the city. Like on some real shit.
Yeah.
And another thing, we need some more like. This is a bad segue, but like, we need more youth activities, like, more shit for like the younger generation to do instead of just like
Drinking.
Yeah, like I remember being a kid and going to the mall. And now the mall is dead. Like there's nothing in there.
They let you in the mall?
Yeah. I mean, they kicked me out, but they let me in. It took a couple minutes, Well, I digress. But
I do want to bounce off that youth topic real quick.
Yeah.
So as a father with kids, trying to get them into like sports and things like that, activities.
Yeah.
You have noticed that in Quincy, the activities are going out of Quincy because the parents don't like how certain Quincy organizations do things.
I haven't personally seen that, but I have heard that. Yes, because like, I have my son in a certain sport, and he's doing well in it, and he's done other sports in the past. But like, I have heard like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to this town and sign him up there. So do you? Is that something you deal with, or you?
I try to. I try to get them into more things just to see what all they can get into, because I want my kid to get in everything. If whatever he don't like, we'll figure it out after the first couple
you
years.
You better get him in baseball, man.
Fam, everything, you know what I'm saying?
See that last contract?
But but you learn talking to parents that they don't like the way certain Quincy organizations do things.
Yeah.
And so they take it in their own hands and they either start their own league or they move it out of Quincy.
What do you think could help benefit that? Or help like change that narrative?
Everything, just make everything inclusive.
I don't think that's.
It's not an option, but it's like
I don't want to dive way too much into that.
No, just a quick.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But I don't want to dive too much into that simply because it's going to be years before that changes.
100%. Yeah.
I agree with that.
This town is still, if you got the name, it's gonna be that way.
It carries.
It's gonna be that way until we are. We're going to Quincy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that way for a while.
Yeah.
So I don't want to delve into that negative patch because that's something that we can't change right now, but it's something we can work towards.
100%.
Yeah.
So.
Especially when we get in position to make those changes from like an office standpoint.
Yeah, because we're at the same time, the changes depend on us.
Right.
Absolutely.
And it's honestly, it's our generation that's going to make those changes.
Yeah.
Because they don't teach us how to make those changes. So, but a lot of us, like you said, parents are getting tired. They're going out, they're figuring out themselves.
Sure.
We threw a whole basketball league together.
Yeah.
We all get into that. Yeah.
I'm not talking about, I'm just saying like, so we're going to figure out how to do it do it ourselves.
Town of Jacksonville.
Yeah, so my point in saying that is we're going to get around to figuring out ourselves because like people are tired of the politics they play, and really it's my nephew, nieces, cousins,
Quick question: Did that kind of deter you from sports in your younger years?
No, because as a kid, you don't know the difference.
Okay. Yeah,
Word.
So like you just play. You see all your friends playing, so you just want to play.
For sure.
So now that I'm 15, 20 years later, it's like, oh, I get it.
What you all talk about? Damn. What you? You have some come out. Damn.
Look, I'm a.
It's a kickback, man. I'm just messing,
bro.
Yeah.
I would say we celebrate those years.
Absolutely.
Like I keep dating us because it's a long time.
Yeah.
And to be honest, some of us didn't make it here, so like we gotta cherish those times. You know.
But sorry, we completely deterred. But how do you see Quincy? I'm sorry.
This is my home, so I'm gonna make it my home. I'm not gonna sit aside and wait for someone else to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Sure.
y'all know me.
Go get her.
If I want it, I get it. Like, whether it's music, whether it's sports, like
The podcast.
yeah, whether it's having a voice.
Yeah.
In
That's a
general.
fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
because they finna hear us.
Oh,
That's how
100%.
I feel, bro. Like, and I'm so ready because I'm one of those parents that's tired,
Yeah.
and not for my daughter. My daughter is white passing.
Mm.
She's not gonna have a lot of problems that my nieces and nephews will have.
Mhm.
She's white passing, but I'm still gonna fight for our kids.
Yeah.
100%.
That's how. That's just.
Let me see.
So I won't.
Yeah.
I won't get
Turn
up.
this a little left. My
Look,
fault.
I won't get
no,
on. I won't get on my Malcolm X.
No,
my
we
Malcolm
good.
X. I won't get on
We
my
good,
Malcolm
we
X.
good.
I'm just saying, like it. But it's. I'm not finna sit by and let them keep overlooking us.
No, Jay's hit me one day. What you need, Sellers? I'll handle it. Oh, so you want me to go get her? I'll go get her right now.
Look.
I was like, no, she's good. Well, I can bring her back to Quincy with me. You ain't even got to drive no more. I got it. All right, bro. I got it, bro. You good. So, he is that dude to go handle it.
I look out for mines. But yeah, just so I brought up the basketball league earlier. You currently play so he talked about sports when you were young.
Mm-hmm.
You currently play flag football?
I play flag football and I play tackle football, padded football. Yeah.
Yeah.
Position.
Safety.
Take you
back
tough, huh? Take you
Oh,
tough.
100%. I'm last line of defense, baby.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
All with the smoke.
So with that, kind of break down your career. Like, we don't have to go back to high school.
Yeah.
And your love for the game is why you keep
in high school.
bro. Look. Jordan McGriff smoked me one time. I was done with football, bro. I was done.
That man was built different, though.
Cracked my little dumb ass boy.
Who was it?
Jordan McGriff. Cracked my dumb ass.
160
That's not fair.
pound.
That's not fair.
No.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That's not fair.
Bro, hit
was
my
built
dumb
different.
ass. I was done, though. Anyway, so I get it. I get it is what I'm. So let's talk about now and what led you to go to flag football, because flag football is different than last year was your first season, right?
Yeah, my first real actually getting into flag. Yeah.
Okay,
Last year
so
was my first,
kind of tell us about the journey from 8-man, 11-man. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, 8-man. So I got introduced to it through my boy Cody Bunch.
Shout out Cody.
Yeah, 100% shout out Cody, because I don't want to say I give him a lot of credit for my career, but if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known about football after high school.
Word.
And high school, I didn't put in the effort I should have. Now, Barry and I had other things going on, but
So, yeah.
still didn't put in the effort that I need to. So that love for trying to be successful in a certain sport or a certain thing, that still had in me.
Yeah.
So because of him, I got into playing in Hannibal, which are Hannibal Falcons. I joined that. And then what is it now? I'm going into would be my 9th year after high school. Official, yeah. So I mean, I've been playing for years.
That's commitment for real.
Yeah. So kind of tell us about the flag football and how you came into that, because that's not only is like the style of play different, but that's different.
It's a whole different world.
Can you tell the people what's the biggest difference between the two?
Now, don't even think about the whole pad. Like, don't even understand that padding is different than flag.
Right.
Completely different things, right?
Yeah.
When I tell you the game plan of it is completely different, like you can play. I went into it thinking that it's football without pads.
Yeah.
So like
that's what I thought. Yeah.
Right, as simple as it can be. Fam, no, bro, it's whole different worlds in rules, in setup, in the way certain people play, where certain players are played, like certain positions. Like if you know Bryce Carter, he not tiny, but he a small dude.
Yeah,
He
shout out Bryce.
5'6", 100. I think he's like 170 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Bro plays D-line in flag football.
What?
That's what I'm saying. It's a whole different world on that side of things. So like that's what intrigues me into it. Like I still play padded football, which I'm joining a league now up in Quad Cities. But for flag, I still don't understand it to the fullest extent. Like,
Yeah.
my boy,
At least you're honest. Yeah, at least you're honest.
he got me in, but bro, I'm still learning the tricks to the trade.
Yeah,
like,
man said I'm just doing what they tell me to do.
Bro, 100%, bro. They placed me and
I'm right here. Okay,
fam, I'm telling you, it's a whole different world.
So you keep referring back to the Quad Cities with the game. Mm-hmm. Is that the closest destination for it?
I mean, there's St. Louis, which is another 2 hours away from us, but that's why I want to bring it closer to home. But Quad Cities is just another league that is starting to come up. Like, this is a first year. 100% first year. They only got 4 teams.
So my question is, and I hope this isn't offensive, what like level is it? Is it like amateur? Is it like, I know there's arena football, but like it's not arena. It's what
like a step below arena.
A step below arena. Okay.
We are a professional sport. Like, usually you hear about semi-pro teams.
Yeah.
Going around like the whole 37U like motherfuckers like making fun of. But now it's semi-pro what 37U is. But this is the professional level. So it is defined as professionals in the sport.
Word.
So now I don't know how much information I can give up, but from my gathering of doing my own info on whether this is just me curiosity of learning if I should even join the league.
Yeah.
You get paid at the end of the year. Certain accolades you hit, certain performances, certain awards you get.
So you do get paid.
Yes, you get paid at the end. So that's what makes it a professional sport, because money is transferred between people.
That's what I was trying to get at without 100%. Being rude. Okay.
Yeah. No, because I've been playing semi-pro that you don't get paid.
Right.
Your own gas money. You pay for your own uniforms. You pay for your own accessories. Like,
and you're doing a lot of driving, because you said that's 2 hours there plus 2 hours back.
Bro, that's not even if you have to go play an Effingham team, which is, I don't even know what town they in. They touching the border of Indiana, bro.
Oh, see? So,
fam,
and that's all you.
It's all you, unless your owner, coaches, whatever, want to help you out. Right. Other than that, it's coming out your own pockets.
Damn.
So this is like right before arena, where arena pays you. So it's like, it's the next best thing. And I'm 28. So it's like, I'm not doing nothing for free.
Yeah.
Like, especially putting my body on the line.
I got kids.
I'm with that, bro. That's why I'm asking. Like, I hope you ain't doing this shit for free, man. Like, I know you love it, but I hope you get some money.
I gotta get some type of benefit out this thing.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
What do you say? I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving here with something. 100%.
I'm with it.
Yes.
So you mentioned traveling, but you also dropped a lot of Quincy names. Like, have you guys ever thought about coming together to do something here? Or?
That is the ultimate go. Because I'm sick of driving. Don't get me wrong. We can travel to different cities and stuff, which is nice.
Yeah.
Right.
But Quincy just has way too many athletes to let everybody sit around and not do nothing.
Word.
Like, I agree with that. I agree with that.
This city breeds, like, I don't want to say greatness, but like,
shit, like the dude on that Timbo.
Yeah. Me and James go back and forth on this.
What'd you say?
I said like the dude on not you.
Shut the fuck up. Why you bring that back up, motherfucker? No. God damn.
Like, bro.
I was just trying to drink my tea.
No, Quincy breeds greatness. Like,
I was just fucking with you, bro.
I don't know what it is, but it breeds greatness, but it also has some type of curse on it.
No, that's because the powers that be cap.
No. And that does have something to do with it. Yeah. But it's like, once, like, I'm not gonna throw names out there.
Ooh,
but we know people who go off to do great things, and then they end up back here. And it's like, don't get me wrong, again, Quincy is where the home is. Like, this is love. But all of us shouldn't end up back here.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that pressure.
Fan, like,
see, you got the whole city. But the whole city, like, bro, y'all motherfuckers not doing this. Y'all motherfuckers not doing that. Y'all motherfuckers not doing. Let me just play the game.
We
coach.
need that though.
Do you think that's a heavy burden for that person?
100%.
I do, because there's actors and actresses that make it out of here just fine, millionaires.
You're not wrong.
But when it comes
the Duke of American Pie, right?
Yeah, but it's like,
it's athletics.
Athletics and very few, like, Jacksonville has breeded a couple.
Mm-hmm.
He plays for the Jaguars now.
I was about to say, yeah,
Blake Hans.
Yeah.
But it's like, I've seen people here that's probably,
bro,
like the dude.
Like, how many OGs we know?
I'm not trying to be funny. I really do think he should have been one of the ones.
Man.
Next.
I do.
Next.
Like, how many OGs y'all know that should have been fantastic?
Oh,
just
at least two that come to mind. At least two.
But
I agree.
And then one that's recently. But,
so I agree in the sense of Quincy's too big to not have something. So I would love to.
Okay, so to that, what do you think needs to happen to help make that into fruition?
Let's not give him the game plan.
No. But I will say, just if you want to bring something to Quincy, take the risk. That's all I'm gonna say. Take the risk. If it fails, it fails. Then we're back where we are. We're back at square one.
All right. So just kind of moving forward with the conversation, like, what are some of the lessons you've learned that kind of have shaped you guys to who you are today and how you guys navigate the area?
Know who you are when you walk into a room. Yeah. Meaning, like, first off, know the accent and know, like, who you with in each room. So, like, for instance, like, if I'm walking to a bar and there's no good white people, know, like, all right, this is where I'm at.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm by myself. That'll never happen to be like.
He said, I don't know how I would be that position, but, you know, if I am.
For instance.
Just be comfortable.
But, when I walk in with my homies, know that I'm protected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not on no tough guy shit, but like, you know, my boys are with me, so like.
Y'all not finna beat my ass while I'm taking a piss.
There ain't no
you feel me?
Dog.
Yeah.
Never again. 5th grade, I hate you guys. I was like, that didn't happen no bro.
Damn, I did not know that. I was talking about getting jumped in the bathroom from the fucking movies like they used to do us.
No, that happened to me in 5th grade in Akron. Oh no, excuse me. Yeah, 5th grade in Akron, Ohio. They jumped me in the bathroom.
Fuck them.
Well, the next day, and when you line up, caught their ass. So it's okay.
Got my get back. Fuck you talking about?
No, I did. I some real shit. They sent a little letter home.
Gotta make it even.
They sent the letter home. Got their ass. Fuck them.
Don't make it even for all the kids out there.
No, fuck that. Make it even. The fuck is he talking about? I digress.
KJ, what about you? Like,
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot growing up. I will like to say that for, what is it, the goals at the beginning of the episode that you said, that hits home for me.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I know everybody wants to help everybody and be better.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta be selfish. Like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes that does wear some scratches on you that you don't like, or it hits you the wrong way, and some people may make you feel bad about it, but you got to do what you got to do. Yeah. Especially to be successful, you got to do what you got to do, man.
It's lonely at the top sometimes.
Bro, like, don't get me wrong, you ain't got to be disrespectful about it, you ain't got to be out of hand about it, but you got to let them know it's all love, but I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Fucks.
I used to try to pride myself on, like, it was like, if you want to go faster, go alone, but if you want to go further, go together. And I used to try to, like, embody that go together to go farther, but you can't take everybody with you. And everybody don't really want it. So, and that's one reason why I was like, okay, I got to lock in on, you know, motherfuckers not really. So, yeah, I get that. I think, but navigating Quincy, man, I'll be in the house.
Bro.
I'll be in the house. Y'all don't see me outside unless it's an event. Look, and lately it's like I started DJing, so it's like I'm either outside for a check or it's my event, which is also a check. Like, you do.
And I'm only going to support my friends.
Yeah, like
it's love.
Like, don't get me. If a Quincy artist was like, "Yeah, I got a show in Quincy," I would try to make it. Like, but like, nah, unless it's a check, it's not safe out here yet.
It's like dudes is too wild. Like, and I don't even mean just dudes, but people is just too wild out here. Like, they just too wild. Yeah, I keep it at that.
Some dude, last time we went out, some dude tried to press me over a girl, and I was like, bro, I'm not fucking talking to her.
Like, I don't even.
Yeah,
what girl ain't got nothing to do with me.
What
bro.
are you
like,
on,
you the wrong one.
And it's just choosing. Let it be.
At the end of the day,
hey, too many stories.
Yeah, that. If she chooses, she chooses. But it's like, bro, I'm not even on that type of time, bro. I'm just trying to kick it with my dogs. Like,
right.
I just got paid to DJ for the first time, bro. Like,
who was that?
Dog, and why am I beefing with you over a chick?
Yeah, I don't even know who you are,
like,
bro.
we could be cool. Like, We could be the best.
You fuck around. You need the oop. I'll throw you the oop. But game recognized game. You looking unfamiliar.
Hey.
So I
had a good time.
That boy Celis had a great time. All right, so just to kind of dive back into like our friendships and how long we know something. What's like one time you guys have like felt supported by one or another, or felt inspired?
Definitely with KJ the donuts with Dad thing. That was very. I know I spoke on earlier, but that was like some real shit. Like seeing a fellow black young man with his son, who not look like the same age as my son, and here I am. You know, just the world collide, and it was just, I don't know, it made me very happy.
Hey, feeling is mutual, because we might have been the only two black ones in that room.
No, there was one other one. I don't know who that was there, but shout out to him. But everybody else was white as shit.
There was, it was a few of us, so knowing that, and we know each other.
Yeah.
So that makes me feel better, like, my friend is being an active dad. That makes me feel better. Like,
Word.
That definitely is a great point to where it's like we're keeping each other together. Like we good on the next generation. Like I can trust him with the next generation. Like I love that.
Yeah.
Oh me?
Yeah.
Fam. I will tell you, when I tell y'all James is my big brother, like this dude, whenever I need some type of motivation to like be better at something or like keep striving, I look at that man right over there.
Oh yeah.
Because y'all don't even understand. Don't cry. But y'all don't even understand the amount of stuff that like he has to go through, and he brushed that shit off and keep moving. Like it's crazy, especially when he put trust into people.
And then still find a way to hit you like you good.
Yeah, bro. Like he be messaging me asking me if I'm good, and I'm like, fam, are you good? I be like I'm straight. Like, are you good? He like, I'm cool, bro. Like we moving. And I'm like, all right, bro, I love these men are definitely high on my list of role models. Like as crazy as that sounds, because we mutually the same age, but bro, your role models can come in different shapes, forms, and ages in any shape or way. And these two, I definitely applaud every time I see them, man.
Thank you.
I feel like if your circle don't inspire you, you're in the wrong circle too.
100%.
Say that again, man.
But yeah, like I'll say this: when I accepted the fact I was gonna be a dad, KJ was right there, like, bro, you're gonna be a great dad. Don't worry about it.
Damn, like, bro,
I opted it, like, well, what about this? What if this? He's like,
yeah,
just let it come, bro.
Yeah,
just
you're gonna be straight,
to
bro. Trust me. That's all it took was you gonna be straight, bro. Trust me. I was like, all right, I'm gonna be straight.
Yeah,
you know, and I'm grateful for that. Celis is he pushing me out of my shell to do this goddamn podcast, boy.
Yeah, we up.
I don't talk to nobody, boy. I say that I talk to y'all regularly, but like, but
it's like a what 1% of the 1% that you talk to. So.
I be like, if y'all don't see me at an event, like, don't ever take it personal if I don't like approach you first. Like, I literally I keep to myself because to protect my own energy. When you're at my event, bro, I'm so willing to share that energy with you. Like, but like at the same time, don't be afraid to approach me either, because I will. But it's crazy how people like will remember you when everyone else remembers you, but they'll forget you if no one else is around to remember you.
Right.
And I've experienced that a ton.
Really?
Yeah. I think Carson Gay is like the only person that's like ever like just willingly like, yo, what's up, James? How you been?
Cool dude.
Yeah, everyone else kind of like and then he says
trying to figure out if they can say what up.
Yeah. So and I get it because I am reserved when I'm out for the most part. So, but like y'all just inspire me to grow in different areas, which I appreciate because especially being back here. So I guess to kind of wrap this up, what's a goal that us three, because we do have we have some memories together as a group. They all regard to me hosting parties, or a majority of them regard to me hosting parties. But what's something like we've never done together that you think would be dope to do together?
Together?
Yeah.
Travel is always number one.
Kansas City, here we come, boy. What you talking about? I'm on the way.
What's wrong with him?
I'm on the way.
What's wrong with him?
I'm on the way too. I'm just saying. I'm in the back seat chilling, bro.
I'm on the way too.
No. All right. Look. Anyway.
You know, it would be really cool with us three, and I'm speaking this into existence. A live show.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. You already know that's one of my goals for this. I want to do it.
A live show.
Hey, if we gonna do a live show, we gotta do a live show though.
Yeah.
Don't judge me when I talk my shit on stage, because I'm
we
gonna
gonna talk that shit.
Well, I think that'd be super dope.
And I'm gonna back him up. So what's up?
You feel me?
He said, and I'm gonna back him up.
And I'm nodding on my man.
My
So
dog.
whatever it is.
My dog.
Whatever it may be, I'll ride with him until we get off stage. Then maybe it might be a few conversations. But
No, Jay's definitely gonna text me. Man.
you know, you got 6 people outside the back door, right?
KJ, what about you?
I don't know. Mine's pretty simple. We gotta travel. Like we gotta go as a group and get out of here for a minute.
Yeah.
Like we got to.
That's facts.
We did start with you, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is also travel. That's why I was like,
it's simple. Like it seems so simple, but it's like
it
they
builds
always
that
say,
camaraderie, bro. Like I was telling Celis when we went up north with you, and we just went outside, me, you, and Aunt, and we just went outside and was
Oh
like,
my
"Yo, what's the
God.
move?"
Oh yeah.
And we was walking around city, bro.
no,
like just
Minnesota.
looking
And
at
seeing
everything.
it was dope, bro.
Was that your first time there?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. As far as I can remember, my farthest time up north. Like
Oh, really?
I've been to Chicago a few times. You know what I'm saying, in the city, but
but we be at
we
the
was
beach.
in Milwaukee.
Yeah, we be at the beach normally though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So slight.
Yeah.
But nah, that when we was in Milwaukee, it's a city. Like it's a beautiful city too. Like you would never think like Milwaukee would be like a travel destination.
I've never been there. Yeah.
It's a beautiful city, bro. Especially the nightlife cool as hell too.
Is it?
Like it's
Bro,
it's a
it was like
beautiful
very
city.
welcoming.
Bro.
I'm still mad we didn't know that club had a second level.
Bro, I did
Second
not
level?
know.
Yes, bro. We was lit downstairs, and then at the end of the night, everybody's coming out, and you see all the black people
Oh,
coming
damn.
down. And like,
Fam.
I'm like, where the fuck was y'all at?
Oh.
We was down here wilding with everybody else.
Yeah.
We could have been up there.
You know,
Bro.
they had the little dubstep shit and a couple hip hop mixes in there. You know, they had the baby. You know,
Of course.
but upstairs they was playing that R&B. We walking out, we hear the R&B talking about.
Oh,
where was they playing this?
Oh.
Yeah, so-
I was asleep.
Yeah, if we ever go
Slumped.
back, I'ma ask. I don't care if it's not the same club.
We can solve it there.
I'm telling you, but like that's what I want to do. I definitely want to hit some cities, like even with like Oregon, like just hit up Oregon, like see what I'm
You know my
saying?
destination.
you know what I'm saying? Like let's experience the whole country. Like even if we got to go out of the country sometimes, like and not like no Cancun like a lot of y'all families be doing.
I want to
like,
go to
chill
Canada.
out. So yeah, I got a 5-year plan on that too. But
Let me
besides
know.
the
Let me
point-
know. Let me know.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's our time. KJ, thank you so much for coming
Thank you so
on and
much,
kicking
man.
it with
Appreciate
us,
inviting
man.
me,
It was
bro.
dope having
Thank
you.
Love
Any
this
last
shit.
words for the people?
Get better. Quit being bums. What's wrong with y'all? Get y'all shit together. No, I'm playing. But nah,
Talk that talk. I like
it's-
that. Yeah.
it's all
Yeah.
love. Take care of your peoples. Take care of everybody beside you. I applaud y'all, grown men, for doing this. I ain't gonna bullshit because
Appreciate you, man.
I see the work that y'all put into this. What is it? Y'all hear that people don't make it past 20 episodes in podcasts?
Yeah,
I made
Yeah.
what is this? 58?
58.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I applaud y'all, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations on y'all success, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Thank you. And with that said, I'm James,
All my sellers.
and this was a kickback. Peace.